Yellow. We got a round 2 here of the Flesh and Blood Commoner League. I'm typing a message right now. So we've got we're playing. We're gonna play some Flesh and Blood. We're gonna play some Commoner. I'm supposed to be setting up a room right now. So I'm gonna play Uzuri and Kano today. These are best of 3 matches, and you bring 2 heroes, and you have to win with both heroes. I think I'm gonna start with Uzuri. Oddly enough, I feel less comfortable on her. But let's get a private room going. And we've got our loadout here. So let's copy this invite link. I'm going to send it over to my opponent. And then I'm going to hop on a voice call with my opponent as well. And we're going to hang out and play some Flesh and Blood. So I'm going to go over the list a little bit here. For the Uzuri hero ability, we get to banish a card. I'm mostly doing 2-cost attacks. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I'm sleepy. I'm yawning. Mostly doing 2-cost attacks here. So this is 2 for 6. A little cut down for size. Some Outsider's Love here. Destructive Deliberation. On the fence about this card, but playing it anyway. Stony Wooten Hog and Surging Militia. And then I've got some little virulent touches here. So those are pretty good. So all those can be swapped in. And then for the stealth cards, I'm running blue and red Infect, running blue and red Isolate, blue Malign, blue and red Sedate, and blue and red Wither. I've got some defensive actions or defensive tools here: Peace of Mind and Sink Below, and some offensive reactions: Razor Reflex, Razor's Edge, red and yellow. I think that about wraps it up for the deck itself. Take a look at the inventory. We got the Spider's Bites, and then I'm going to do an Arcane Lantern. I'm going to try this out. I didn't really get to try it out yesterday, but oh, excuse me. I think running AB3 in a deck with this many blues is a pretty good thing. So I'm going to run that out. Mask of Shifting Perspectives. Mostly this blocks 1, but every now and then if I need to do a Sink Below effect, I can do that. But like I said, mostly it blocks 1. Alright, my opponent is calling. I'm going to join this call here. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, I can just barely hear you right now. I don't know if it's my internet connection or not.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Oh, that came in perfectly clear. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hey, I'm Chase.
Hey, I'm Kirk.
Hey, Kirk. How you doing?
How about you?
Doing all right. excited to try out. I brought 2 decks I've not really messed with too much today, so kind of wanted to see what that's about.
Nice. I got Azuri and Riptide.
Cool. Yeah, I've also got Uzuri, and my other deck is Kano.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, see how that goes. I've sent you this Talishar link on here, and I just heard the bell. You have arrived. Nice. All right, little Uzuri mirror. This will be interesting.
Oh, yep. We'll see what happens here.
Yeah. Yeah, I put this together this week, and I'm not super
Yeah, I did
sure
the same.
about it. Ah, you put the cross strap on. I should have done that also. The Goliath. Yeah, okay. Goliath Gauntlet also makes sense. Feeling
Yeah, it
like,
was interesting. It was interesting last week with the Goliath Gauntlet.
yeah. Do I want to just. Hmm. Yeah, I couldn't. I was playing this deck last night a little bit, and I noticed my equipment was kind of weird. So I'm liking the addition of the gauntlet there. Snapdragon Scalers is also super cool. I think I went a little defensive. Maybe I should be a little more offensive here.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm still getting used to the new Talishar screens.
Yeah, I am too. I've played I guess this is my second week back kind of playing on the new stuff. Uh there we go. What have I got myself into here? Nice. And mine's moving kind of slow. Might have something to do with me streaming.
It might be. We'll deal with it.
see if I can get a card out of your hand here.
Yeah, and everything blocks.
All right. I will not pay.
All right. Oh, whoops. No,
Yeah, we can undo it.
I think I might be lagging a little bit too.
The rabble. What do we reveal?
Hopefully you're red.
Yeah, nice. Hmm. Whoa, the double rabble turn. All right. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got lucky.
Get 2 rabbles. You can still swing on hit effect. Hmm. Let's do that. Okay. Come in with a little stealth card here. Nothing suspicious about this.
Yeah.
Hmm. What do I do here? Oh, you swapped it with an infect. I don't know why it didn't occur to me I could swap with a stealth card.
Yeah, you can you can swap with any attack action.
It's just 2 or less cost, right? Yeah. I get so hung up on the 2 cost part of it.
Yeah.
Didn't pay attention to much else.
Well, that's crazy. Okay.
What's up?
Nothing. I used Hope Merchant's Hood and I got like pretty much the same exact hand that I already had.
I didn't even see it on the stack. Yeah, I see that you used it. Hmm. Oh, and you drew 3 cards even. Dang. Nice.
Hmm.
One floating.
Hmm.
I'm expecting the gauntlet cross strap turn.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, sick. And Virulent Touch is really good.
How come I didn't get go again?
Let's undo that turn. So you're supposed to play Virulent Touch, swap out Virulent Touch, let that resolve, and then Snapdragon, because it's targeting the isolate. And
Oh, it
when you
targeted the. Oh, okay.
yeah
Gotcha. Sorry. Thank you for letting me take that back.
yeah.
Some of the timing with her is weird.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, there we go. Now it makes sense.
Oh, it is the cross strap turn. Oh goodness. All right. Hmm. What can I do here?
And it's actually coming in for 11 because you got that blood rot too.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna have to do some blocking here. See if I can mitigate some damage.
What am I gonna do here?
Hmm.
All right. Hmm. I knew it.
Man, it's pretty good sink below.
Yeah.
Hmm. Got two reds to pitch.
I have an inertia, so might as well get rid of them.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. All right, I think you got some sort of reaction here. Stony.
Hey, you got all the defense cards.
Yeah, I thought she would be more defensive, but I don't know if it's the way to go in commoner.
Um, yeah, she's an interesting one.
Have you played a lot in commoner with her so far?
Only one match.
Okay. Hmm.
Weird hands in a row.
Yeah, kind of in the same boat here. I think I want to do that. Hmm. You're not running pummels, are you?
Not yet. As far as you know.
Yeah. Um, is that what I want to do? I think I have to try. Hmm. Oh, okay. Whew. Like this very intense turn there.
Ay, ay, ay. Hmm. Probably it.
It is maybe it. Let's see. I am trying to click on this card. There it goes. Oh,
All right.
oof. Good game.
Yeah.
I the assassin grindy games are a lot of fun.
Yeah. There's some changes that I made from last week that I don't know. I just kind of I don't know why I forgot that they had to be two or less. So I put those brawn hides and wounded bulls in, and it would have.
Oh yeah,
I don't know what I was thinking when I made that change, but
yeah.
all right.
I think I made a similar thing when I was first building it. I was just putting every good, every big
Yeah.
attack in basically. I'm gonna set up another room here.
All right. Cool.
I think. Oh, I may have. My internet connection looks like it's having a hard time. I don't know if it's my internet connection or my computer. One of the
Oh.
two. Let me change decks. So I'm playing Kano now.
Okay.
And then commoner, private, create game. It is trying to create this game. There it goes. All right, copy the invite.
Oops.
All right, with the Riptide deck.
All right. We'll see how this goes. Let's see.
Is that 2 point the tips? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. just
Sorry.
just kept popping up. It's like, what's going on here? Oh, just 10 damage. Just 10 damage. Well, you do have blue cards. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
I think the like pre-constructed Riptide deck I think is only red and yellow cards.
Is it really?
The Blitz one, I'm pretty sure.
Mm. That's weird. Do I have a weird hand? Oh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
All right, this is the spice right here. Five whole damage.
All right. Oh, what do I want to do here? All right. So We are going to do this.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good. But am I worried about? Let's see. Oh, nice. Hmm.
This card is so good. I don't know if it has caught on, but in our like local area, we call this the guy on this card Pox Malone. It looks like Post Malone.
Yeah. We've definitely referred to it as Post Malone, but Pox Malone's pretty good. Gosh. How greedy am I being right now? Like if I block this, I'm really only blocking 1 damage.
Yeah.
All right. I'm taking it. Hmm. Scar for a scar. Okay. Dang. This is crazy.
Yeah, this hand really lined up nicely.
Well, don't want to do that. I don't think I want to do that just yet. Hmm. Well, I'm clicking Virulent
Yeah,
Touch. There it goes.
there it goes.
I've also 2 turns in a row now had entirely red hands. So I'm just like not not where I want to be.
You should have a really bad hand.
You're leading with that. Interesting. Why would you lead? Do you have? Hmm.
It kind of sucks because there's no sideboard, because like my traps are pretty much useless against you. They don't really.
Yeah. And they're like, a lot of them are red, right?
They're all red. All the commons are red. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I don't even need to do that. Wait a sec. I'm undoing that. Sorry.
That's right.
I just don't need to do that.
Ay, ay, ay.
Let's see. Hmm. Fairly large arrow there.
There's where I die.
That is the one. I found it. GG's.
Nice job.
That Riptide deck does not play around.
No, it's good. It's just there's nothing I can do against a wizard because uh running a bunch of blues would be pointless. Like it
Right.
would be terrible matchup for it. Like if you had a sideboard, you could do something, but with
Yeah.
no sideboard in commoner, it's kind of there's nothing you can do about it.
What are the what equipment do you run for him? What's your headpiece and your
Normally
chest
I
piece?
run normally I'll have Blossom of Spring, Bullseye Bracers, Death Dealer, the Quiver,
Uh-huh.
Honing Hood, and Snapdragons.
Oh, the honing hood. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could run Hope Merchant's Hood too, just in case you get a really bad hand with a bunch of traps in it.
Hmm.
Like you could run that just to unclog a hand. Um, but you can also Hornet Sting isn't bad either, especially if you can hold on to it till the end of the game.
Yeah, okay.
To deal 1 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I
But
guess in commoner, because you're incentivized to run traps, but yeah, I see what you're saying, because the sideboard. Like, the reason I'm not running traps in Uzuri is because um, Peace of Mind is just, like, more flexible, you know?
Yeah, Azuri I wouldn't run. Um, in Re, I just run the Fate for Scenes and the Sync Belows. That's it.
Yeah.
Is really having much more than that is you either have to cut down on your stealth cards or cut down on your swap cards, or you leave out your nimbleisms and your some of your razor's edges,
Hmm.
which that or your ravenous rabbles, like giving you your
Yeah.
ravenous rabble allows you to get a wide return, and then the nimbleisms are nice, especially if you can get a nimbleism um and then a nice stealth card with an on hit and then a razor's edge. So because then it's coming in for nine for
For
9.
9, and then you can,
Yeah.
yeah. Nimbleism is not one I've really given much thought. I,
Yeah, it's a good card. The only thing you have to remember is not to use it and then put in a stealth card and then swap into a
right.
2 cost, because then it doesn't, and I've made that mistake live, so
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, "Whoops." Um,
I know. I've
yeah,
had to do that in I guess playing sealed before. I think not with nimbleism obviously, but like with scout the periphery or something.
yeah,
It's like I have to like stop and ask a judge like, "Hey, is this should I do this?" It's like, "No,
yeah.
don't do that."
Yeah, one of the if you can get off, like, let's say your hand, with Azuri with the cross strap and the Hope Merchant's Hood,
Hmm.
if you have a hand where maybe you have an arsenal, something in the arsenal, and then you have a nimbleism and a razor's reflex. So if you have a stealth card in the arsenal, and
Hmm.
then you have nimbleism, razor reflex, and then really the other two cards can be anything. I mean, if it was a ravenous rabble, the optimum would be a ravenous rabble, a razor reflex, a stealth card in arsenal, a nimbleism, and then a 2 cost, because then you could ravenous rabble, then nimbleism, then your stealth card, and then razor's edge it. Then you pop snapdragons to give it go again. Then you pop the
Yeah.
cross and
Oh,
Goliath gauntlet.
jeez. Yeah.
And you have it's a humongous turn.
Yeah, you're looking at 4, 9, and 6, basically. So 19 damage. That's insane. That's a lot.
Yeah, I mean there's a lot of ifs in there, but
Sure. I mean, yeah, we're talking dream scenario 5 card hand here, right? It's
yeah,
but the potential for 19 is really excellent, and I've
yeah,
found that a lot of the high end of the decks that I build is around 15 and 16 for like a solid 5 card hand turn, but
hmm
19 is considerably more.
yeah.
And but that also though it kind of sounds like a the Arachne solitary confinement, like using Rabble and Nimbleism and Razor seem like they would also fit in that deck. But I haven't built him. I'm thinking about playing him next week and seeing.
Yeah, I think you could do that. I just because you could go, because with with solitary confinement, you could go like well, with rabble, you could go rabble into a stealth card into another stealth card.
Yeah.
Um, so 4, 5, 6, 7, and
Yeah,
10.
I guess it's not that
Um,
much though.
yeah, because the problem is, well, I mean, if you had a 2 cost and the heart and cross strap and the snapdragons, then or and the Goliath gauntlet, then you would be able to do the 10 plus another 6, plus another 8. So I mean, it's 18 damage still.
Yeah, I don't know that I would want the 2 costs in the solitary. Can like the 2 costs make a lot of sense in Uzuri because you're going to use the attack reaction half the time.
Yeah.
So I feel like solitary confinement's not really. Maybe
Right.
I'm
And the
wrong
thing that
about that. I don't know.
because even running him in draft, the issue that I found with going Azuri over him, like I can play a blue infect because I'm just gonna swap it out.
Right.
But with Arachne, I'm gonna play a blue infect for one and then just play something else after that.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
kind of it's not the same value, I guess.
Yeah. He definitely
Uh,
wants the red stealth cards.
right.
But I'm thinking of a play pattern of his for. I guess you still want blue cards, but if you swing a dagger, play a stealth card, swing a dagger, play a stealth card, and that kind of lets those on hit effects really do a lot more. Or you just get a lot more benefit from them.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'll test it out. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, because the only issue would be so you'd have to have two stealth cards and then either a yellow and a blue or two blues
Yeah. Yeah.
or a blue and a red. Like so you need a in order to do that play pattern, you would need a blue every turn
Right. Maybe you
to
don't want that
make
many blues in him.
yeah, and that's part of the issue is that because even with Azuri, I have like I run the blue infects, the blue isolates, and the blue razor's edges, and even those six seems like too much.
Yeah, I'm running a lot of blues. I think, I was kind of saying I'm like more of a defensive Uzuri
Yeah.
build. I plan on using the daggers a lot, so I'm hoping to have two blues in a hand. Um, but I've got Infect, Wither, Sedate, Malign, and Isolate. I think that's all
Hmm.
I think blues of all of those. So that's like
Gotcha.
10 or so. Um, but I mean, Malign, I guess, is just for resources. I don't think it's a good card, but it blocks for 3, and it is blue.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and I've even got blue Virulent Touch. And I think that one's kind of neat. I had this one used against me recently. The blue Virulent Touch is just kind of like always 2 damage. Because your opponent's either not going to block it and take 2, or they're going to block it and then take 2 off the Blood Rot, you know? So
Right.
it's just sort of it's kind of funny how this weak card, just like this blue 2 power attack, just
Yeah.
it's almost guaranteed to deal 2. It's just kind of
Yeah.
funny that it works out that way. But oh, I do have the cross. I put the cross strap in the sideboard. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I gotta swap that out. Because
Yeah.
Blossom is not. It's not the way to
It's
go.
yeah, it's weird. I have in my sideboard for Azuri, I just have the lantern for AB1, and then I
Yeah.
actually took 3 Spellfray items
Hmm.
so that I wouldn't have to pay in, but I think it'd be worth it to just throw in um some of the null rune.
Well, since I'm pretty blue, I've got 12 blues. I consider that blue heavy.
Yeah.
So I do have 2 no. I've got no rune boots, no rune hood, and then I have the lantern as well. But I haven't
Mhm.
faced a wizard yet, so I haven't really kind of found out if it's good or not.
Right.
Um, yeah, I
Would
guess.
you
Hmm.
would you want to run back the Azuri match?
Yeah,
I took out those cards that I shouldn't have had in the first place. The and I just want to see how well the matchup would have gone uh
yeah, sure.
had I not been stupid and put in 3
Oh,
cost
they were the
cards.
3 power, yeah, or
Yeah.
3 cost. That's right.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, let's see. I'm gonna put the cross strap on. Oh, let me send you this deck list or the link. I mean, Well, why did Discord pop up right there? I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, and with this build, oh, I get the die roll. Do I want first or second? I'm gonna try first. I think you went first last time.
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna
It
try
all
that
depends
out.
on what your turn is, or what you draw.
Keep
Uh-oh.
keep the rest.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, I hadn't submitted my deck yet. Sorry.
Oh no, it's good. I thought I froze up.
And I think the daggers are pretty solid to use on the first turn, but it does let my opponent filter cards.
Yeah.
Yellow isolate. I might need to add that to my deck. I think having just every isolate is good.
Yeah, that's like her best card, to be honest.
Yeah, I try to pitch them as soon as I see them, and I try to find, like a razor's edge or something to like try to pitch with it. Because I know these games get so grindy that a lot of times that's how you need to win, basically.
Hmm. I hate that card.
I think it came in handy on this turn, for sure.
Yeah. Let's see. Ooh.
Okay. I want to block that.
It's actually not terrible because, well, you didn't have to use a card, but let's do that.
Inertia token. Hmm.
I'm pretty sure you have a sink below, but Do this.
100%. I have the same plan.
It's all right. We'll trade card for card. It's all right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I do love Uzuri's ability to sort of. You've got like 3 options or so. When you send an attack, your opponent gets to decide how they want to block. And then you can say, I'm not going to react, I'm going to make this taller, or I'm just going to swap the attack completely. I love that you get those 3 options there.
Yeah.
And like even you double blocked, which incentivizes me to keep my cards. So it's
Oh, hold on 1 sec. My
oh,
wife.
sure.
Real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good.
All right.
Hmm. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's tricky. Okay. What do we got? What do you got? Pretty big attack.
Yeah. A cool card.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. It's from Monarch, right? Yeah. Have you played
Yeah.
Monarch Draft?
I have not.
You've not. Do you play
Oh, I
Draft or
did.
do you
I
like
did once.
Draft?
I did once.
Yeah. I've got to play it like 3 times, and every time it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like Bolton, so if I when I play Monarch drafts, I try to pick Bolton.
Yeah, I've managed to draft him 2 out of the 3 times, and he's awesome in draft.
Hmm.
Okay. Nice. It's like, how tall is it gonna get? I actually thought you were
Right.
gonna use your snapdragons there.
Oh. Let's see.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Oof. My pitch stack is not looking good.
No. What am I gonna do? Let me try this. No. Actually, hold on. Let me take that back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this.
All right. One card in hand. I've got such awkward cards here. Hmm. Well, you've already got a card in arsenal. Or, yeah. So, Ponder's not doing that much. Well, beautiful turn for me here.
Eee.
Yeah, I've drawn a lot of bad. Well, the cards aren't bad. The order I'm drawing the cards in is bad.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So
Let's see. We got it going here.
well, a bunch of cards that block for 1. Start there. Nice. Gosh, that card is very good.
Yeah, it's a nice one. I wonder if
Hmm.
you'd be better off with Iron Rot instead of Iron Hide.
Probably, I'm running the Ironhide specifically because I have the Peace of Minds in my deck.
Yeah.
So I can block out 6 and create a Ponder token.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, taking 1 here. Taking 3. I do have my own.
Oh. Take 4 or take 2?
Yeah,
No go again.
correct. Um, hmm. This is tough.
Yeah.
Gosh. Stony.
All right. Okay, this is a weird hand. Not,
Yeah, I've had so many weird hands already. Yeah, I kind of expected that.
um. Oh, actually.
Mm. Oof.
Hate that card so much.
I know. I'm glad I only blocked with one from hand.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
What I got? So uncomfortable. What do I do? Oh, and it gives a blood rot. Oh god. Can I afford to do that? Okay. It's like I gotta just take the risk. Yeah, okay. I knew you had it. Taking the one. I gotta, I mean, I have to take a risk if I want to try to win, right? So it's
Yeah, no, that's just the way it's done. When we had our skirmish last weekend and I was playing Azuri and it was either I was playing against Riptide and it was either I have to take this blood rot and then kill you or
Mhm.
I'm gonna die. Like one of those things is gonna happen. And he ended up covering the damage by like one and I ended up dying.
Gosh. Oh, you've made a very wise choice.
No.
That second card, gotcha. Of course, I don't think you would have just blocked one there. You're at 3.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
know. So I think on the last turn I could have blocked 6 and then I will not pay. I in my arsenal was a blue virulent touch, so I could have blocked 6 and then swung blue virulent touch at you.
Yeah.
That would have been 2
It
damage to
comes in
you.
for 2, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because it's gonna
Your
come.
2
Yeah,
are
it's
the
gonna come in for
combat.
2. You're at 3.
Yeah.
I've got 1 card in hand. Oh well, nothing really buffs it, but I think I throw that you go down to 1, and then but I'd have to put Surging Militia in my arsenal at that point.
Right.
I don't know how I survive your next turn, knowing that you have the 3 pump if you don't use it.
Yeah, well, I had coming into you, if you could have covered the blood rot, I had a red rabble, and
Oh
then
yeah,
and then I would have popped my cross strap and
yeah,
my Goliath gauntlet and thrown surging militia
yeah.
for 7, and then plus however many cards you blocked with. So it would have been a
Right.
rough next turn.
It would have been 7, and I would have probably thrown 9, 3 cards at it. So, well, no, it would have still gone over. Well, no, because I was at 1 anyway, so I would have had to throw 2 cards at
Yeah, you would
Rabble
have had to,
alone.
yeah, at least one.
Yeah,
And then you'd have 3 left, and even if you threw 9 at it,
it would go up to 10, right? Or 5, 6, 7, 8. It would go up to 8,
and
and I
then
could cover 9. But yeah, I mean, I'm
yeah,
just doing nothing for the rest of the game, basically.
no, it would have gone up to 10 because of Goliath
Oh,
Gauntlet.
that's right. So it started at 7, gone up to 10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it would have gone over by 1 no matter
yeah.
what.
GG.
But yeah, good job. It's nice that the matches between, even when they're built completely differently, they they kind of they're still close matches, you know?
Yeah, yeah. There's just a lot of decision making going on both
Right.
sides of the board, and that is, I think, particularly good. I'm very happy with all the outsiders cards, frankly. So
Yeah. Yeah, they've been I'm really happy. I wish Riptide was a little bit better than he
yeah,
is. For CC, and he does a little bit better in Blitz, but
yeah,
um I was really looking forward to him, and he kind of fell flat a little bit for me. So
yeah. I was kind of the same. I was pretty hyped up because before we knew the hero power or anything, I was like, oh, I'm playing this guy. This guy looks awesome,
yeah, yeah, I
and
was the same
it
way.
just
I still like him. He'll be good eventually.
yeah, yeah. I've got a blitz deck of it, and it's not even the good version of it. It's
Yeah,
a slow, bad version of it. I don't know. I gotta build. I
yeah,
gotta build the like aggro version of it. See if I
yeah.
can win some games.
When I played against him at the skirmish, the guy that I was playing against, he's one of the he's goes to the pro tours and stuff. His name is Wesley Dong, and he plays it like a rune blade.
Oh,
So lots of nimbleisms and scar for
right.
scars and lots of go again.
Yeah,
So you play out of your hand to use his ability to drop an arrow.
right.
And then, if you can drop an arrow with go again, then you're going, 3 wide, um, with an on hit. It can be pretty crazy.
Yeah, I've played against something like that on Talishar at least, and it really
Yeah.
ran me over.
Yeah, and I think the only traps he runs are the legendary traps.
Sure, that makes sense. Those are just generically good cards.
They're why wouldn't you take those?
Yeah.
Except the spike pit one is not, it's situational.
Is that the
Um
reaction one?
no, the spike pit is the one where you deal damage based on how many cards of the same name are in their graveyard.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember what the trigger is on it though. No, I have to look it up real quick now.
Yeah, I'm also trying to find it.
um
Wall of text. If they've played
Oh,
or
actually,
activated a reaction, put the top card of
yeah,
their deck into their graveyard, then they lose X life.
yeah. So
Oh,
it's really
yeah,
good. It'll be good against like Azuri and
right.
uh, Dorinthia uses a lot of reactions.
Yeah, Ninja's gonna have some reactions too.
Yeah, Lexi has some, or no,
Well,
because
she's
Rainwraith is
using,
instant,
yeah, she's
right?
using instants.
And that's instant, so not Lexi. So Ninja Warrior, basically.
It does still
A lot.
block 3, though. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
no. Blue block 3. That's generally what a card, what I want out of
yeah,
a card.
right, yeah. Yeah, I
um,
did like on your Azuri deck, at least this commoner version. I like that you were able to swing more uh, with the spider's bites, even though the return on the spider's bites isn't, I mean, 2 for 1 damage. But when you stack them like that,
right.
it can get pretty crazy.
That's kind of what I'm hoping for. It also slows down my fatigue. Um,
Right.
and I think in the last game we played, I think I noticed you. Gosh, I had to do some weird pitching stuff because I drew into some really bad hands, but I had like 24 or 25 cards, and you, I think, had 18 or 19 at some point.
Um, yeah, I'm still on the screen. So right now at the end of the game, you have 16 and I have 12.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, and there were
So,
some times
well, and that's only a 4 card difference, though, and I went first, got you to block with 4 cards, so maybe it's about right.
yeah, yeah, and there were a couple turns where I one turn I pitched 2 reds to swing a spider spite. So like,
Right,
and then well, those go back into my deck though, so it's not that big, you know.
yeah. Nice.
It's not that bad. But
I got to get going here, but thank you for playing. These were great games. I had a lot of fun.
yeah, yeah, me too. If you're ever on or see me, I think I have my activity like if I'm online, it shows if I'm online. If I'm ever around and you want to play a game, just hit me up.
Yeah, same here.
All right, awesome. Well, take it easy. Report your wins. Good job.
Awesome, thanks. Good
And
games.
we'll talk to you later, buddy.
All right, have a good one. Bye.
Take it easy. Bye.
All right, stream. I'm getting out of here. Tarpentine, you're great. Love you. Bye.